Hello everyone, I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and today I'm going to give you your fall preview for General Hospital, followed with some commentary on what I think about the storylines, and then I'll be in the comment section to see what you think about the General Hospital fall preview and what you wanted from it. So first, thank you for coming to my channel. Hopefully you're a member of SubFam as a subscriber or even as a member. I really appreciate you, and if you are not a subscriber yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It just takes a second. We're currently 109 subscribers away from reaching our 24K goal. We've only got 2 more days to hit that goal. 109 new subscribers. Like 5 days ago, it was like 369 new subscribers needed, and now we're down to 109. So going ahead and be part of the Soap Fam history, hit that button. If you want to become a member, you get exclusive videos and early access to videos. And as always, I'm going to thank, until there's so many members that I can't like say everybody within a reasonable time, I'm going to keep letting y'all know who currently are subscribed. Megan Maloney, Samantha Greenridge, Michael Pryor, Gwen Marie, Yvonne Todd, Penny Wiseman, Jeff Payton, Rebecca Martinez, Shannon Clark, Casey DeGrenia, Patricia Bell, Brian McConaughey, Christy Power, and Angela Langill. Thank you for very much for being part of the SoFam membership. And I love you both, subscribers and members. And, thank you for taking this journey with me. And check it out, my SoFam merch, which you can find a link in the description box. And we're going to go on ahead and give you the spoilers you want. Trying to get my intro out faster if I can. General Hospital Fall previews. Here we go. Sam and Jason are free to be together with their family. However, there's always something that affects their happiness. Sonny will be emotionally consumed with Mike's situation. Jason and Carly will be forced to step in and take care of other family matters. Carly shares a huge secret with Jax. We now know what that secret is, which could cause a major tension in her relationship with Sonny and Nina. The fact that Jordan kept the secret that she faked Taggart's death from Curtis could come back to haunt her relationship with Curtis and Trina. Robert makes it possible for Olivia to visit Dante. In turn, she urges Robert to attend Holly's memorial, where more questions are raised about her death. Dante returns just as Lulu and Dustin come to grow closer. Those who work at General Hospital know their jobs aren't safe. And with Cyrus in the mix, no one is safe. Brando is also involved in Cyrus's storyline. Someone from Anna and Peter's past will resurface, and the stress that's felt by Anna will also affect Finn. Neil and Alexis may have no choice but to confront whether or not they have a future. Fearing his past will affect his unborn child with Maxie, Peter turns to Valentine for advice. Julian is willing to go to great lengths to make sure he doesn't go down for Nell's crimes. Franco and Elizabeth separately suspect that a third party is responsible for their rift that they feel and for the continued close proximity they've been put in regarding Nicholas and Ava. Though Chase's hope for a reunion with Willow, will she already have given her heart to Michael? Brando and TJ become friends, which could open the door for the reveal of his one-night stand with Molly. The ELQ mess will cause issues for Ned and his relationship with Olivia and Brooklyn. And Joss develops feelings for Cam, but he already has feelings for Trina, and they're already started working towards a relationship. So those are your spoilers for General Hospital. Down the line, Sam and Jason. I've said this before. I said this, I think, in soap spoilers. I prefer Sam with Drew, and I prefer Jason with Carly. I know that dream of Jason and Carly will probably never happen, but as just like y'all dream of your couples you stand, mine for the last 20, 30 years has been Jason and Carly. Sonny and Mike's situation, just like Dino Young and the rest of us, I'm done. Max Gale has done as much as he can do as Mike. I mean, let the poor man, bid adieu. Although I don't want to stop his check, but still, from a fan point of view, we've gotten as many tears out of the Mike situation as we can get, other than him finally coming to an end. Carly's new secret. I'm I'm just mad at the way they're handling the Nell situation, slashing Brooklyn's throat. You know, and at least she went off a cliff, and we know that she is still alive because when characters go off a cliff and the body's not found, the character's still alive. I don't want to hear anything about a murder mystery regarding Val now. I really, really don't, because I think that all this waiting that the fans have done for these characters to uh, be together. Nell, Nina finally finding her daughter Nell. There's so much history and opportunity, and Nell deserves the same opportunity Carly got when she screwed over Bobby. Now Bobby and Carly are the best of not just mother and daughter but friends, and Nina and Nell deserve the same treatment. Nell could even get a little bit of redemption through Nina, and her continued actions. I think that if they write her correctly, Nell could just be another Carly and not a villain. So they the murder mystery that they keep hinting is coming to General Hospital. Please let it be Cyrus and not Nell. Just saying. Um, Jordan, Taggart, Curtis, Trina, all that. I'm just glad the black characters have a storyline. Um, I don't understand why Jordan didn't tell Curtis and Trina that Taggart was alive. I can even understand not even telling Trina. But Curtis would have kept his mouth shut, you know. And I think it was cruel to let Trina think her dad was dead, you know, because I think Trina's a ride or die, and she would easily keep her mouth shut. She would just be happy that her father's alive, and she wasn't seeing him on a regular anyway, so there would be no difference between him in hiding versus him off on some mission somewhere. Um, Robert, Olivia, just give me I'm about to say Justin. Robert, Olivia, Ned, Triangle, bring Holly into the mix. Don't really care about, I hate to say Dante. I don't care about Dante with this version of Lulu. I like Dante with the other version of Lulu. I don't think the new Lulu, although she's not that new anymore, has as much chemistry with him as the previous one did. Although I know it was her decision to leave the show. But I really would love for new Lulu to be paired up with some different people. I would love to see Lulu and Jason. Something, because it's so different and out the box. You know, can we see Lulu and Valentine? I would love any of that. I would love for Dante and Valerie, or Dante and Britt. You know, I would love to mix it up rather than just jumping back to Luke. Notice I didn't mention Dustin. I mean, he's like an afterthought at this point. But Lulu and Dante, although they're the end game, I would really like to see if they possibly have other end games. Because once Dante and Lulu get back together, which will happen, they go back to being boring. I mean, they went for years without having a proper storyline. Years. I was not mad at all for him leaving the show because they didn't treat his character well. They weren't giving him nothing to do. Um, Cyrus, I would actually love if Cyrus, if there was no murder mystery, we don't need it. If there was no murder mystery, and Cyrus actually became a regular villain on the show. As someone mentioned in the comment section, General Hospital doesn't have a Helena or Stavros, and Valentine wasn't the villain that they claimed he would be when he came to the show. Eventually became lovesick over Anna, and then lovesick over Nina. So, and I like Valentine and Anna. I really need Hayden to come back for Finn, but I think the person that they're insinuating is coming back from Anna and Peter's past is going to be Alex. That's who I would assume it would be. Whatever person is Anna and Peter connected to, other than Faison and Anna. With Faison dead for now, Anna is the only other person. Alex is the only other person who makes sense because Robert has already started Anna questioning whether or not Peter's even her son. So this is the perfect time for Alex to come back. Um, Neil and Alexis, we don't care. We like Alexis and Julian. Neil, let him to be the murder victim. Let him be in a crossfire by accident. You can kill Neil off. If the show needs a murder mystery, let it be who killed Neil. Julian, I'm so tired of Julian being under Sonny's thumb. Let Julian save Michael or Wally or something. Let Julian save Sonny and Sonny be indebted to him. And he go, by the way, I knew this about Brad. Now we're even. Get Ava and Julian out for under Sonny's thumb. We're so tired of it. The fans need the Jeromes to be the powerful family that they were supposed to be. They were a whole mob family with thugs and everything, and still Sonny was the bigger mob boss. Frank and Elizabeth, Nick and Ava. I need Tyler Christopher. Nothing against the current actor playing Nicholas, but the chemistry is not there with Ava. He actually looks like he could be her son, which isn't too bad because she was with Morgan. But the heat's not there. The fire, the passion is not there between those characters. Even when he's with Elizabeth, it's really a strained chemistry. It's sort of more of a historic chemistry than anything. So I really need Tyler Christopher back. You know, he seems to be doing better if you follow him on social media. So yeah, it's time. Um, Chase and Willow and Michael and Sasha. I prefer Michael with Sasha and Chase with Willow. Although I feel like, now Willow's going to have feelings for Michael, or even wanting to be Wally's mother more than she wants to be Chase's girlfriend. Brando, TJ, and Molly. I'm ready for the secret to come out. I'm ready for these characters to do something other than be in the background. And finally, ELQ. Right now, the Quartermaines haven't been positioned the way they need to be as a powerful family to be worrying about an ELQ storyline. But Joss, Cam, Trina triangle was a long, long way off. But I think Endgame is Joss and Cam. I think that Trina deserves a man, and I think Trina deserves to be a character that's chased, not a character that has to chase. So those are my thoughts on General Hospital. Let me know in the comment section what your thoughts about the fall preview and what things you liked, didn't like, and what things you want to happen. Thanks for watching.